Let's go ahead and do a quick run through on what we are working on today. Yes, the dog wants outside, but he wants to go bark at the neighbor, so he's gonna have to wait, huh, Mama? But I need to clean up the kitchen. I need to clean up this area. As you can see, I have paint stuff out still, and that's just because it took me forever to get my patches like to where I approved of them. So the painting, oops, we're getting blurry. The painting is finally done in here. Oh, let's just leave this area. So I can clean all of that up now. And then I need to clean our living room. Today is Tuesday. We're gonna take Milo. We're gonna take this basket down to the basement, and I'm gonna show you what I also did yesterday. If I let you out, hey, if I let you out, will you promise not to bark? Will you promise not to bark? Okay, no bark, no bark, no bark. Be a good boy. Oh, I might as well show you out here while we're here. With the upcoming storm, I have to pretty much get this patio or back deck. I'm not used to the whole deck thing yet. I have to get this completely cleared off, but there are so many projects out here, like this door. I need to take the screen out. I need to repaint this. It's just seen a lot of wear and tear over the last few years. The white towel is on the ground because of our current clay situation in the backyard, and now that it has started raining here, it is legitimately a disaster. I have red clay everywhere, but I'm gonna start putting all of these patio chairs up. My sister borrowed them for my nephew's birthday party a few weeks ago, and they got carried to the back deck when we brought them home. For some reason, they all got set up. And now my plan is the old dining room table that we had is actually on the bottom new concrete pad right now, and I need to refinish it. But that will eventually come up here, and then I will put these chairs around it. So this back deck definitely has a project on the itinerary. I'm just not sure when it will happen. Definitely when it's cooler outside though. But we're going to start getting all of this stuff taken down to the shed. Some will just go into the garage. Some will go into the house. Like those chairs, I'm going to take them and put them in the garage because that is much easier than carrying them down the stairs just to have to bring them back up. So these will go to the garage. And then I will leave a few of the larger things out here that my husband will help with. I think the grill will be fine. The wood will be fine. That fire pit is so heavy, so that'll be okay. And then I do end up leaving a little table out there that we can just bring into the house. So that is the thing with being in Georgia. And not even Georgia. We are North Georgia, and we do not have the infrastructure in place for a hurricane like this. So it's definitely going to be interesting. And then on top of the hurricane, we have had like a cool, I don't want to say cold front, but we've had like a cool front coming through. So it's been raining for the past 2 days. So we've already had flash floods. So it's just going to be, it's going to be a disaster. We lose power pretty frequently, and if we don't lose it, it flickers. I'm just going to go ahead and plan to lose power. These last few things I will leave out here, and then we can either just bring them into the house or take them down to the shed for our last minute preps. So this is what the deck is looking like. Unfortunately, it took a storm to make me clear this back deck off, but it looks so much better. So let's go ahead and head inside to the AC, and we're just going to be super transparent today. I have to wash this rug because the dog peed on it. Yes, this dog. That dog. At least I'm pretty sure it's that dog. I don't have exact evidence, but I'm pretty sure. I got this sidekick to paint the walls out here. I am so excited. You guys, this is my problem. I have way too many projects going on at once. So when I mudded the half bath, when I like filled in the towel holder and the toilet paper holder and whatnot, I came out here and I also filled in holes. And you can see some paint swatches I have up on the wall. I ended up swatching Sherwin-Williams Pure White and Alabaster. And then I got this paintbrush. I saw it on another YouTuber's video, and I don't remember who I saw it, but when I use it, I will make sure to link that channel. And then I grabbed this because the cling on our front windows is like peeling at the bottom. And I mean, it's lasted a good like 2 years. So I went ahead and got this off Amazon. It should do both of the side lights, and it was like $7.99. So we're going to try that out. And this is where I'm showing you the plastic that's peeling. But don't you worry, I will be trying to share my entryway makeover. I'm hoping to put picture frame molding throughout the entire entryway, and we're going to be painting it. And then I have another project for the front door, which involves black paint. I actually painted the door at our last house black and I loved it. So we're going to be doing that again, but I just realized I have talked a lot in today's video so far, so I'm going to actually undo some projects. I'm waiting on a few more handles to come in. I'm going to do all pulls on the uppers, knobs on the drawers, so I'm waiting for a few more handles to come in, and then I have to come up with a good way to cut the screws because the screws are too long. So I'm going to put the original hardware back on. It is driving my brain a little crazy having two different types of hardware, and then actually three different types, and then some of it is like not on all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and just put all the original hardware back for now, and then once I get everything in, we can come back out here and put the new hardware on in a different video.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go.
That sister of yours is trouble. You know that? That sister of yours is trouble. Yes, I'm talking about you. Little Miss Riley Ray.
I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
If I come back and this rug is peed on, just so y'all know, I will cry. So, dogs, be good. Okay? Before I head out to jump in the car loop, I'm going to throw these in the washer. I'm not going to mention any names, but a certain dog, I think we all know now, don't we, got Mackenzie's cup of hot chocolate yesterday and chewed the lid off of it, and she just happened to do that on the couch. So I went ahead and spray treated them last night, and now I'm just going to throw them in the washer before I head out. That way when I get home, I can just stick them on the drying rack. But now that I am home, you know, YouTube magic, we're going to go to the basement real quick, and I left my Crocs, which are now my sticky shoes, in my husband's truck. So I can't walk on the sticky floor, but I'm going to show you what's sticky, and this is all extremely sticky. I finished getting up the vinyl plank flooring yesterday, and I'm going to show you over here because this is the wall that had the cabinets on it, and we took the cabinets back and we got $1,300 back. Now that $1,300 went directly to the flooring we had to purchase, but I am really excited about this office now. I didn't have a vision for the longest time, and I had actually already decided to take the cabinets back before we even went under contract on the property. So I had just gotten stuck because what I wanted to do on the back wall has been out of stock, and that was the faux brick paneling. I can't find it at Home Depot or Lowe's, but it's fine. Your girl has come up with a solution, and we're going to try a DIY, a very messy DIY. But now I'm going to show you the living room area, and I had ripped up some of it into here, which I probably shouldn't have because now it's extremely hard to get into the living room area, but it does. What I will say, it does make us accountable because my sister and her family are coming in a few weeks to stay with us, to go apple picking and go to pumpkin patches and all of the fall activities. So we need to have flooring in the basement ASAP. So with that said, I'm going to organize my projects into bins that I had left over. My goal before we list this house is to have all of these lights specifically out of here and to obviously finish the basement, finish the entryway. I'm debating on ripping the carpet up off the stairs in the entryway and trying to do wood treads and risers myself, but we might just have the carpet replaced. I'm not sure yet, but I'm still collecting the items I need for the makeover, so I'm just going to start one bin for kitchen stuff, and then I'm going to start one bin for entryway, and then all of the things for the basement are just going to go ahead and go down to the basement. But now that I know I'm on kind of like a time crunch, these projects will definitely be getting done a lot faster around here.
I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime
every once in a while I lose my patience with this shoe closet, and apparently I haven't lost my patience with like the upper portion of it because these are winter coats from like February. Y'all, these have been hanging in here since February. But the shoes drive me crazy. But now that I have this shoe organizer in here, it was actually the one that I got for the garage, but we quickly realized we don't like the chance of having bugs in our shoes, so I put this organizer into here. And if you hear my 5-year-old behind me, today they did not have school because of the storm, so they are off Thursday and Friday. So I'm actually getting a makeover right now. She's currently doing my hair, but I'm going to start taking all of these coats and bags and coolers and gift bags and my elf costume, you know, from like last Christmas, and I'm going to put them away because Christmas is only, I mean, it technically kind of starts like next month, but still, I'm going to take it up to my closet. This organizer is taller than the other organizer I had in here for the shoes, and I would love to be able to fit my oldest daughter's backpack in here again. Her backpack is so heavy. So heavy. They have to carry a laptop around, so I don't dare have her hang it up on the hooks that I have like right outside of this closet. So if she could just stick her backpack right up there on that empty space, that would be wonderful. So we're going to work through this closet. Some stuff is going to end up going to Goodwill. A lot of the shoes are going to go up to each specific person's bedroom, and that way they can trickle back down again. And that's usually what I do. I go through the shoes probably every few weeks just because random shoes make their way in there and then they take up space that other shoes that we use more often could be using. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and rearrange the shoes the best I can, but just taking all those jackets out of here made such a massive difference.
Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you. You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you. And you got me too. I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this is my favorite.
I am so proud of myself because after I finished that closet task, I came right out to the living room. That is pretty much unheard of. I didn't clean my closet or my bedroom or my bathroom or the kids' rooms or do some laundry. I came back down here and continued to clean up the living room. And Mackenzie actually had a friend over on this particular day, so I was kind of working around them. And some of the messes would show back up pretty quickly, but it's all good. We got it done. And yes, I am covering my couches completely. That orange clay I showed you earlier has just compounded over the last few days to the point where now I have towels down in front of our back door, and we have to wipe all of the dog's paws off every time they come in, and they go in and out, in and out, in and out all day long, even if it's raining. Our last dogs that we had would not step foot on wet grass. Now these dogs, they will literally stay out there all day. So I'm going to move this coffee table out of the way so that I can put that rug back down. I wash this thing quite often, and that is why I prefer this type of washable rug over the ruggable, just because the ruggable is so much harder to get the rug back down on the padding. And I've actually seen a lot of influencers share a tumble rug, and that's more of like a foam square padding, and then you put the rug on top of it. Sorry, my makeup artist is still in here with me. But I'm going to take all of these towels and linens that I got out of the basement upstairs to the washer. I'm trying to get all of the laundry in the house. Mackenzie, I'm trying to get all of the laundry in the house done just in case we do end up without power. I do not want to have a laundry room overflowing with laundry. And then I was almost done, but I decided to try and hide these nuggets behind the couch. Visually, it helps so much more. It wasn't as bad when we just had the green nugget, but the pink nugget really puts it over the top.
You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third, then the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third, then the rest of it. You could be one of the things.
I promise I put the toilet bowl cleaner back into the bathroom. I don't know why I don't have any footage of it though. But on this particular night, filming was a little chaotic. It was after school time. Michael was working late trying to do all of the preps at his work. And then when he got home, he had to go to my sister and brother-in-law's house. When we moved up here, we stored some stuff in their like pole barn shed, and our generator has been there ever since. So he had to go over and grab the generator. So you're about to see me like getting dinner ready, doing dishes, and then I start doing an organizational project that I have been wanting to do for the longest time, and I just hadn't found the time to do it. So I'm super excited about that. I did wait too long though, you guys. Let this be a little warning. This is why you check things that you buy on Amazon before your return period ends. It ended up turning out okay, but it was like the baggy organizer thing, but I will talk about that in a little bit.
I love Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love.
Tonight I am making chicken pasta, and everything is kind of doing its thing right now. I have the chicken cooking with some Italian dressing. I have my basil, garlic, and oregano canned tomatoes pulsed and ready to go into the chicken once the chicken is done. So we are going to start organizing. And this drawer hadn't really been driving me crazy until I ended up with these boxes of baggies, and they don't really fit in my drawer. Our drawers are, I want to say, 3 inches tall. So I have to be careful when I order organizers on Amazon because some drawers are deeper. So these are the ones I went with, and it was all fine and dandy until I realized my gallon baggies that I buy the Great Value brand, didn't exactly fit lengthwise, so I had to do a little bit of shimmying, and I did end up messing up like 2 baggies doing this. When I did them separate though, you'll see it worked a little bit better, but I definitely should have checked that out before my return window expired because I probably would have tried to switch this one out. Now, I will say, the Ziploc baggies that I have, the sandwich and the snack baggies, did fit perfectly. So I'm almost wondering if I buy the actual Ziploc brand of the gallon bags, if that'll work. And I have started buying the Ziploc brand because I know they say they're BPA free, and the Target Up brand also says BPA free. I don't believe these gallon size Great Value bags are BPA free, so I will probably use these for something different, and then I will try out the gallon size Ziploc brand in this, and hopefully it will fit a little bit better. But I found putting them in like this definitely helped, so I was able to use it at least for right now.
Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay.
So I totally forgot to check to see if it came with these little non-skid pads, and it did. So I didn't need to use the museum hold putty, and I actually use these on the organizers that I have in my like miscellaneous straws, lids, things like that drawer, and they worked really well. So if I would have seen these beforehand, I would have just used these instead. But now I need some foil to put the garlic bread on, and as you can see, it's kind of bunching my foil up, and I don't mind that much, but if you would be driven a little bit crazy by this, I would not recommend this one. And I do need to test out the other Ziploc gallon size baggies just to see if they fit better. But overall, I do really like it because the boxes that the plastic and foil come in never work right anyway, and then on the plastic wrap it's just a nightmare. So overall, I would definitely call it a win. And then when we end up building the pole barn apartment, I will just make sure to keep it in that kitchen, and then if I find one that I like better, I can purchase that for the house we build. But we are going to go ahead and clear off the island again. I'm pretty sure we already did this today, and just pick up a few of the things that have trickled down from upstairs. The boys are almost home, so I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it, and I so appreciate all the love I got on my last video. I know I've been going back and forth with whether to stay on YouTube, whether to keep posting videos, so it was just so nice getting that little boost of motivation. I truly love getting to sit here and chat with you guys. It is seriously therapeutic getting to just kind of chat and then talk in the comments. So thank you so much for being here. All right, friends, I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we.
Why are you home from school today?
There's no store.
Why is there no school today?
I don't know what it is.
Hurricane.
Hurricane.
We're off for the storm.
Yeah.
Are you happy about that?
Not really.
Not really. Are you scared?
No.
No.
Because I went on a Mickey Mouse ride and it's like stormy ride.
Oh, yeah.
And Amelia has calmed down.
Amelia got scared. Yeah.
But I'm not scared. I just a little bit scared.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a movie night tonight, right? Yep.
See you in the next one. Bye, friends. I love my mama.
It's 1 a.m. and I ain't tired. I can stand right here and talk all night if you want. I ain't got no place to be, no one's waiting for me. I won't lie, I'm into you. Got like a million ideas what we could do, 'cause I'm